Good afternoon, Clarkson Commercials here in Glasgow once again. Thanks for visiting our website. We hope you find it of interest. What we have here for you is a 2008 on the 58 plate, so it's a late 2008 Ford Transit 330 short wheelbase, low roof. It's a standard entry-level size Transit. 330 means it does have the increased payload, so it'll take the weight better if that's critical to you. Now this is the high-spec Trend model. Lots and lots of extras on it. I'll tell you that as I go around, and I'll work my way around the vehicle to the driver's side, and I'll tell you about the extras once we're inside the driver's cabin there. The vehicle is fitted with a full Edstrom racking system. Edstrom is a vehicle racking specialist, big company, and that would be of use to the majority of our customers, I'm sure. What I would say is, if it's of no use, it can be removed. It's got an inverter there with the 3-pin plug socket. We've not checked that, and just for clarity, I make no guarantees that works, but of course we can check it out if that's something that is of interest to you. It's got the 110 horsepower engine, which means it's got more get up and go under the right foot, and there's that racking system from the rear there. It's got the rear factory fitted bumper, the reverse parking sensors. That's a very unusual extra, you don't often see that in a Transit van. And in the back here we've got the drawers as well, both sides, there and there, and we've got racking, storage. There's a flip down front in that one there, and we've got more shelving in that side there, so massively handy for the right person. Security wise, it's got the bulkhead separating the back from the front with a little porthole window that's handy, and coming onto the back door we've got these window grills as well. Now if security is an issue, we can vinyl over these windows from the outside, so just to keep out prying eyes. Being the Trend model, it's got silver metallic paint, it's got the factory wheel trims there. Coming around into the cabin, we've got electric windows, electric mirrors, automatic headlights, self-explanatory. The spare key is here with the vehicle. Rain sensing wipers via that chunky module up on the windscreen there. Cruise control via the steering wheel mounted buttons on both sides here. Through the steering wheel back here we've got fingertip radio controls. An onboard upgraded driver information computer that is only on the Trend model, you don't get that in the lesser models. Air conditioning via the push switch, you push the fan switch in and that activates the aircon. A very unusual option of the passenger's airbag, you don't normally ever see that in a Transit van. Coming up here we've got Bluetooth via the microphone. That's how you tell if a Transit's got Bluetooth, if it's got a microphone up there. Coming round to the front of the vehicle, we've got the colour-coded Trend front grille, and we've also got the integral fog lights under the front bumper there. So I doubt there'll be a Transit with higher spec than this one. It's got absolutely everything on it, and over and above that it's got the Edstrom racking system, and that is an absolute peach. I wish there was many more like it. Clean upholstery, clearly a van that's been well looked after, no signs of abuse or negligence. It's something that somebody in its first life has taken good care of and taken pride in it, and you do not end up with a van of this kind of condition if you're a hashy-bashy sort of user. This is clearly a van that's been well looked after. To further substantiate things, the handbook pack is still correct and present with the vehicle as well. And just while I'm here, throwing things around, we also have the service print here. Sorry, I'm reading three hands for this job. Service prints or what they do rather, is they document every time the vehicle has been in a garage. Each individual task from new is itemised and highlighted, which really is a great selling tool for us. That's as close as you're ever going to get to a crystal ball into looking into the van's past. Radio codes are still with it, the key codes are still with it, the spare keys with it, the handbook pack's with it, service prints are here, all the extras that I mentioned earlier. Over and above that you've got the racking system in the back, and really combine all that together and it makes for an absolute cracker. Right, so just before I finish up, I'll give you one more quick summary of the vehicle, and as I've walked around it, noticed a light scuff on the mirror shell there. That will of course be rectified within the next 10 minutes actually. Right, so a 2008 on the 58 plate Ford Transit 330 Trend, 2.2 turbo diesel with a 110 horse engine, with the aircon, the Bluetooth, cruise control, electric windows, electric mirrors, reverse parking sensors, the rear racking system, front fog lights, Rear step, full service history, complete with all tools, books and keys. As per company policy, I'll just say the usual line I do on all the vehicles. Everything that we sell is second hand. Everything that we sell has had a first life before it comes to us, and it may have marks and imperfections commensurate with age, mileage and use. My name is Barry, thanks for watching and hope to speak to you soon.